Hello, everyone, from News Channel 3. Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson here with a Facebook Live update on this Tuesday night. Hope everybody's having a good evening. It's been a bit of a mixed bag day. It depends on where you are. If you've been in South Haven, for example, where we're looking live, if you've been in that vicinity, then you've seen more sunshine than, say, if you've been in Marshall or Albion or Coldwater, Charlotte, where there's been more cloud cover and even some rain. If you're sort of in the middle between those two, Kalamazoo, for example, Grand Rapids, Three Rivers, you've seen a bit of a mixed bag with some morning showers, but then a mix of sun and clouds in the afternoon. So we'll get to what's going on here as we are now about to head into a pretty nice weather pattern going forward. It's actually looking pretty decent. So there isn't too much to talk about, which actually is a good thing. But that means that I'm going to try my best to keep this on the shorter side. That's a challenge for me. Jerry, good evening to you. Gwen, thanks for checking in. Always appreciate it very much. While folks are coming into the room, we have a beautiful view there of South Haven, looking live there at the lake. See if I can squeeze it up. There you go. This is live thanks to the city of South Haven. Beautiful oranges out there, and starting to see more boats out there as well. Of course, the water's still awfully cold. Pretty nice day today, Joanne. You're right. Thanks for checking in. Craig, bring on the nice, warm, and sunny weather. Oh, yeah. It is on the way tomorrow, as a matter of fact. We're going to have some sunshine, some warm air. Take a bit of a step back a little bit with some cooler air on Thursday. But then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday right now, just excellent looking days. And you probably have already seen that early next week, it looks like we're going to be visiting the 80s. Not just one day, not just a one-off here, but the 80s as in plural, as it looks like it might last for a little while. Just how long? Let me see if I can figure that one out as we look ahead here. I think we're going to have some warm temperatures that are going to linger probably for the next week and a half. So you can get those flip-flops out, those short sleeves and those shorts ready to go. Because like I said, I don't think this is going to be a one-off here. Once we get warmer through the weekend into next week, it's going to stick around for a little while. Pam, hello to you. Thanks. Hope you're having a wonderful night too. Thank you. Connie, hello. Thanks for checking in. Bring on that warm weather. Thanks very much, Jen. I appreciate that. I don't know if you were out there or not, so thank you very much. I plan to keep up with that a little bit. Try to anyway. And definitely want to try it again next year. I don't know, some people saying, oh, next year you're going to do the half, right? Because this year was a 10K. I got to tell you, the 10K was enough for this old guy, for now anyway, and a half, as you know, or if you don't, would be more than twice of the 10K, right? The 10K is 6.2, a half is 13. I can't imagine doing the 10K and then saying, okay, let's do it again. But anyway, thanks very much, Jen. Ken, hello to you. Thanks for the thanks. Shannon, hello. A little bit rainy today. Yeah, depending on where you were, you saw more than other folks, right? If you were east of US 131, especially closer to I-69 or east, you saw a little bit more rain there. After Friday, you're hoping the frost will be done. Good observation, by the way. I do think that Friday morning we might be looking at some frost, okay? So we'll put that little warning out there right away. I think, as I say Friday morning? Yeah, Friday morning. I think we might be looking at some frost. But then after that, I'm not ever going to say never, even in the month of May, believe it or not. But at least for the next couple of weeks. I do see something on the longer range forecast that suggests for now that there could be a really cold shot of air coming about the end of the second week or the beginning of the third week of May. But look, remember what we say, consistency over time equals confidence. Right now, confidence in that is very low. We'll keep an eye on it over the next few days. That's still a little more than 2 weeks out. So we'll keep an eye on it. Good point, though, Shannon. Thank you so much. Connie, hello to you. Nice weather, please. We have some on the way. Kim, hello to you. That's true. Jen, yeah, I understand that. I don't run unless being chased by a bear. How about this? I don't run fast unless I'm being chased by a bear. Chris, hello from the OC. Missed out on the rain today. Too far west. Too far west there. You needed to be more east to catch those showers today. Leslie, good evening. Bernetta, you're going to love it. This nice weather that's on the way. is looking really good. Linda, hello to you. Thanks for checking in. Let's check in, speaking of, with our bus stop forecast. Off to school, I do think that there could be some areas of fog, especially where there was a little bit more rain. And that, by the way, is going to be more east of US 131, certainly closer to and east of I-69. That's where there was more rain today. So that's where I think there's a better chance of seeing some areas of fog in the morning with some low clouds. Otherwise, I think we'll see some sunshine. Off to school at about 48 degrees. So a light jacket, something like that, should do you well. And it's going to be another one of those lost and found days, because heading home, there's no need for a jacket. Look at that, 75 degrees and mostly sunny. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Leslie, hopefully no frost later than tomorrow. No, the frost threat is not tomorrow. The frost threat's going to be Friday morning. Sorry, I still have this chest cough that's going on, but I'm getting better. I'm getting over it. That's good. Sorry about that. Leslie, the frost threat, I think, is going to be Friday morning. After that, we're going to have a couple of weeks there where we're looking pretty nice. About the third week of May, there's an indication here on the longer range model that there could be another shot of cold air that could give us a frost threat. However, remember, the confidence in that, it's too far out. The confidence in that is very low, but it is something that we'll keep an eye on. Coldwater saw a rainbow. Nice. Jeanette on I-94 from Portage. Excellent. I don't know if you got a picture of it. Feel free to share, but if not, you just enjoyed it on your own, and that's good. Helen, hello to you in Marshall. Let's see. Happens that I'm hoping for no 90s this year like 2014. Chris, boy, I don't know if we can come up with no 90s, but it does happen sometimes, right? Carla, beautiful evening with the sun, blue sky, puffy clouds. Yeah, beautiful evening out there, and thanks for checking in from West Portage. Carol, hello to you in Sturgis. Hope you have a restful night too. Kathy, hello from Brownstown. Thanks. Checking in. That's right. You're in the southeast part of the state, and I appreciate you checking in from the southeast part of the state. Thank you so much, and I enjoy you being here. And please feel free to come back often, and let me know you're here. I appreciate it very much. All right, let's talk about the radar. Speaking of Brownstown, speaking of the southeast part of the state, you got a little more rain over there, a little more cloud cover than we got on the west side of the state here. Still got a couple of showers up there right now, moving down from Lansing. And you can see a little bit of rain right now between I-69 and US 127. Charlotte, though, seeing a little bit. Potterville seeing a little bit of rain. West side of Lansing, downtown state capital seeing a little bit. But as I zoom out, I want to show you, this is all, well, you really can't even make it out now because most of the rain's gone away. But it's wrapping around this area of low pressure that yesterday was pretty much south-southeast. Now it's well southeast, and it's moving away. And here's what it means. Let me show you hour by hour, and I'll show you what it means. Basically, I can tell you what it means. The clouds are going to be moving out. They already are on the west side, as you saw from the look over Lake Michigan with that beautiful sunset, the beautiful orange glow. But that clearing is going to be going from west to east, sliding across as that low moves away during the overnight. Yeah, Chris, thanks. You know what? Mine is about 2.5 weeks old right now, so I hope it doesn't last a month. Martin, beautiful rains. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Steve. So some good weather we got some rain there for the farmers. Now we're going to have a few days of sunshine and some warmer air. So looking really good, A no jacket Wednesday, maybe early in the morning, but you're right, Joanne, in the afternoon, looking good. Laura, we have different definitions or different meanings for cold. We learn up here in the Great White North that cold is a relative term. And what you think of as cold down there in the FLA, we might say, oh, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Thank you so much, though, for checking in. Appreciate it very much. And salute to Palm Coast. All right, let's go hour by hour. We start at midnight. Notice skies are already clearing. Like I said, there could be some areas of fog, even noted by the gray on our map here. That's going to be more a situation, I think, for the center and east part of the state, Brownstown, because that's where there was a little bit more rain today. So I think US 131 west, not as likely, though there could be some near the lakeshore, but I do want you to be aware tomorrow morning for the bus stop, tomorrow morning for your morning commute, that you could encounter some patchy fog, so just keep that in mind. I don't think it'll last too long. I think the fog what there is out there. The low clouds will be going away by mid to late morning, and then we'll see a lot of sunshine. Jim, hello to you in Vicksburg. Thanks for checking in. All right, we're in Wednesday morning here. Let's get into the afternoon. It is beautiful. Lots of sunshine, temperatures upper 60s to around 70. I think we'll see a mix of sun and clouds in the afternoon, becoming partly sunny, but warm temperatures. 70s away from the lake. Lake Michigan still keeping things cool right there close to the lake shore, so 60s and even Benton Harbor in the 50s. Then tomorrow night, I think we'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies. We have a cold front coming through. Remember, tomorrow we're going to be in the mid-70s, but then we're going to see a cold front that's going to be moving through, and that's what you see with those showers. About 4 or 5 in the morning, Muskegon, Fremont, Big Rapids. About 5, 6 in the morning, Holland, GR, Ionia. About 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, Allegan, Kalamazoo, Hastings, Battle Creek, Marshall. And then 7 to 8, we're talking about Dowagiac, Niles, Three Rivers, Sturgis, and Coldwater, as those showers will move right on through. And then by Thursday noon, behind that front, it's going to be a little cooler, but it's going to be gorgeous sunshine that'll be here during the day on Thursday. So tomorrow, we'll see a high in the mid-70s, but Thursday, only a high in the low 60s, a little bit cooler. Here's that 7-day outlook, sort of show you what's going on. Again, tomorrow, lots of some fog possible in the morning, then lots of sun in the afternoon. A little bit more cloud cover late in the afternoon tomorrow evening. Very early Thursday morning, some showers are possible with a cold front that brings some cooler air in. Thursday afternoon looks gorgeous with sunshine, cool temps. Friday, sunny and warmer. Look at the Mother's Day weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 2 glorious days, and I'm happy about that. By the way, I want you to note the Friday morning low that you see, the 34, that's when we're talking about the potential for some frost. So keep that in mind. If you already have tender plants in the ground, then Friday morning you might need to cover them up. Probably will, especially in outlying areas and low-lying zones, outlying areas away from the cities. But Saturday, Sunday are just 2 wonderful lucky days. Happy for mom on that because, you know, Father's Day is in the middle of June, and the weather's usually pretty nice for us in the middle of June. But on Mother's Day, the second Sunday in May, the weather's still pretty iffy. So Mother's Day weather can really be stinky sometimes, where Father's Day weather is usually pretty good. I think they should be swapped. I think Father's Day should be in May and Mother's Day should be in June. But that's just me. All right, Monday, Tuesday, we're looking at sunshine, and there are those 80s I'm talking about with a chance for a scattered shower or thunderstorm on Tuesday. That's still iffy. And I do think that we're going to be staying warm. Next Tuesday is what, the 13th? We're going to be staying warm, I think, all the way, well, probably for the next week and a half, at least 10 days. I think we're going to have warmer than average temperatures. Then we'll deal with what comes after on that. Elisa, hello to you in Decatur. Thanks very much. Don't like getting wet during the crossing guard duty. Should be all right. Thursday morning, a little iffy. Otherwise, though, you're looking pretty good. And tomorrow morning, I don't think you have to worry about it. There might be some fog out there. It might be a little bit damp, but that's what I'm looking for there. Gloria, hello to you. Ron, hello to you. Joni, thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks for the thanks. And hello in Matawan, Sherry in Hastings. Bernetta, remember snow on Mother's Day? Oh, yeah, about 10 years ago. Yeah, that can happen. Not this year. It's not going to happen this year. A decent rest of the week for sure, Joey, and you're right. Lily, good evening to you. Sunny days ahead. Yeah, me too. Gotta love it. Blue sky. We've earned it, right? We come out of the winter, and now let's get into some sunshine and some warmer air. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate on out of here. It's been 13 minutes, almost 14. Hope everybody's found this update useful. Teresa, hello to you. Thanks for checking in. I will be live at 10 o'clock on Arc West, Michigan. That's coming up in 39 minutes, live at 11 on the Mothership News Channel 3. That's in an hour and 39 minutes at 11 o'clock. Don't forget, I am on Facebook, WWMT's Keith Thompson. Give me a like or a follow there for some weather updates and some other pictures. Twitter, Instagram, Threads, and YouTube, the @ Weatherman Keith, all lowercase, all one word. Jeff Porter's here in the morning, 4:30 to 9 a.m. with live weather updates. He'll have that fog report if necessary. He's got you again at noon. Now, tomorrow, it's going to be either Colin or Will here at 5, 5:30, and 6. I'm going to be in Portage. Going to be doing a couple of live shots there in conjunction with the 1-year anniversary of the May 7th tornadoes. Last year's tornadoes that hit several parts of West Michigan, including Portage. Portage, of course, wasn't the only. but including Portage. So I'm going to be in Portage where they're having a 1-year celebration or commemoration, anniversary for that. And I'll be live at 5:30, and I think maybe 6 on that. But manning the helm here at the set, News Channel 3, it'll either be Will or Colin. And then I'm going to be live in Portage for tomorrow night as well. So just to give you an idea of what's going on there. Let's see. Your oldest grandson was born on Mother's Day 31 years ago. Wow, Joanne, what a gift, right? You can always remember that. That's awesome. John, it has been a fast year, hasn't it? It's been a fast year, though for some it hasn't been fast enough because there's still some reconstruction, still a lot of trees down, for example. Laura, peace out. Joanne, hope you have a good night as well. Chris, thank you so much. Same to you. Jesse studying, but that's all right. You're still welcome. Thanks for checking in from the Berg. And Vicky, hello to you. Hope you have a good evening as well. Hey, everybody, we made it to Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. It's hump day. Let's put in a good solid day so that tomorrow evening, then we know that we've crossed the hump and we're headed toward the weekend. Lily, thanks for the thanks. A good night to you. You're right. You beat me to it. You beat me to it there. So thanks for checking in. So if I don't catch up with you on the tube tonight, hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Again, I'll be live in Portage tomorrow evening. And if you're there, stop on by. Tell me you're one of my Facebook Live peeps. Love to see that. By the way, also, if you see me out there, if you've had any experience, if you had a close experience or some close call with those tornadoes that went through Portage, or the tornado that went through Portage, then I'd love to hear from you. Love to hear from you. Christina, I am doing well. Thanks very much. All right, everybody, have a good night, and I will talk to you again soon. Be extra careful, be extra safe, give yourself some time and patience with everybody else and patience with yourself. Good night.